Hello everyone and welcome to Super T Console Gaming. It's Warped Kart Racers and today it's Family Guy versus King of the Hill. Meg Griffin will be racing through all of the all of the King of the Hill racetracks. Let's get stuck into it. No, Meg, it's not worth anything, and you indeed should be in the stupid human vehicle. So let's continue on with that. Welcome, thank you for joining us. Get in the comments, let us know how you are doing. I hope everything's okay. And then kick back for 15 minutes while we just get a load of Meg. I've got her in the standard attire because I can't stand to look at that damn tribal tattoo she wears. As we jump the fence and chase Terry and Corvo and friends, and there's a Sheldon. We'll throw that out in the back nicely. Peter, Chris, the two nemesises, if ever there were some. You're gone, Pete. Because I'm the better driver. This is what's happened to Meg. Purple power. Shabanga-bang, she's off. All right, we've got the glowy circle of safety. I'm sure it's just got a normal name. In other news, there has been an absolutely massive update of this game come in the last 24 hours. There's now an arcade mode, there's a new bronze level, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's ranked leaderboards in terms of times and best efforts. So I'm looking forward to getting into some of those, although I still haven't finished everything that there was to do in the Warped Tour. That was the last DLC. So we'll do that as we get taken out by the Freedom Rocket on what I believe is Memorial Weekend. Being all the way down here in Australia, I really just only go by what people are telling me. And I'm getting told that that's what it is. So I hope you're all having a great long weekend. I guess that's what they'd be called down here. And you're doing all of the normal things that you would be, but most importantly, kicking back, watching a bit of Warped Kart Racers, celebrating some of, I guess, your finest, Meg Griffin. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, enough about all of that stuff. Just know that there'll be more Warped Kart Racers, and that wasn't me stuttering or having a stroke. I just can't talk. There'll be a whole stack of that stuff coming. And yeah, Purple Wheels again. She loves it. Look at it go. Well, I'll tell you what, we're coming to the end of the race, and that was just a jaunt. Young Meg Griffin not having a singular issue. She's just absolutely moseyed on through that race. Chris Griffin was there only 4 seconds behind, but not good enough. The first loser, as you would say. Let's get on to the next one. We can't wait all day for those people to finish the races. We are still leveling up Meg Griffin towards the 25. So we've still got a few levels to go because we also got to get it to 50. So daily challenges, what have we got? 3 shortcuts, purple boosts, and complete 12 laps in propane power using Chris. Well, propane power is a mode in arcade, so we won't be doing that. Let's go to the Arlen Suburbs to take on the second of 4 races.
Sure.
For Meg Griffin. Let's chuck her in. I actually like her when she races in her dad. Put her inside the old man and say, go for it, Meg. Do what you want. Kick him. Punch him.
No, I'm not good at anything.
Quagmire would disagree. And I won't go into detail on that. All right. Round the first corner we go. Getting our little shimmy on through the good stuff. We've got Brian and Terry. Someone's throwing poos and all sorts of stuff out the back. Terry's the pest you want to stay away from. Brian has got a drunken clam.
Yeah.
As we slot through nicely. I'm just going to put that on because I feel like someone behind me is going to be aggravated by our success. No more than my front left wheel was aggravated and decided to take out my groove.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
All right, let's get at it. We've got a propane boost. We'll use it if we can get a lull, but mostly we're under boost conditions anyway because we're awesome. Oh, that was horrible. Get away from the poo. We're going to be on with the clam here in a minute. Don't sit in front of him. We've burned ourselves out. Not a great section of track, if I do say so. But we've got through there. Terry's kind enough. We'll throw the poo out the back. As we come around, it's starting to close out the back half of lap number 2. And it's on to the last one. Let's get at it. There's probably freedom rockets and lasers in our future. So let's just see where we end up here. But I would suspect that Meg's got things under control at this point. Not a lot. I'm going to throw the clam because I don't really need it. And then hope we get something more appropriate. Oh, a bit of poo will do. Oh, I ran into the one I dropped before. What a calamity. I need to get some new words. I can't keep using calamity all the time. Oh, I've hit a tyre.
I want you to have this.
Yes. Despite that terrible last turn, and look, I'm not above blaming the piece of poo that was on the track. It made me go tight, and I went bang. But we're going good. Who come in second? Terry. He was a fair way back. Where was... Hang on a sec. We were getting harassed by... I wanted to say it was Chris harassing us. Where's he ended up? Or was I just having a moment and he wasn't even in the race? Anyway, enough of my silly carry-on. Let's keep rocking. From the Arlen suburbs, we'll head to the Speedway. And again, we'll go legend. Yeah, you, Meg.
That's so cool.
It is. Right, instead of the Petermobile, let's put her in the Suburban Speeder. Come on. She knows where it's at.
Really? I don't know.
No, you do, Meg. Back yourself. I've got faith in you. You go all right. We've gotten rid of those silly tattoos. We're fine. Now, just to be clear, I'm not against tattoos. I've got one myself. I'm just saying that those ones that she's got are terrible. Absolute garbage. Let's put that on real quick. Oh, that saved us once.
What? You just...
Oh, come on now. Sheldon's. I could hear Stewie in the background creating some sort of cacophony. Oh, I've got that very wrong, haven't I? Well, he's been jawing off for a while now. And it turns out, as it currently stands, that he doesn't have the skills to pay the bills. He's going to need to pick his act up after that.
What's happening?
Oh, I'll tell you what's happening, Meg. We are driving this thing. And look, I'll give you the tip, driving a lot better than anyone else because we've flown past them at a rate of knots never before seen by humans. At least that's what I'm telling myself. All right, can we get this corner right? There we go. Well done, Meg. You've done yourself proud. That's better. That's what we expect. It's what the people come to see. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, look at her hot boosting like a dead set champion. It's like she was born to drive.
I'm worried. Leave me alone, you guys.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that wasn't even the Freedom Eagle. But we should be able to finish the race before... Oh, the laser as well.
What are you doing?
Anyone else want to have a crack at us?
Great, let's get out of here.
Well, we are in the cone of laserdom, but we managed to get away with the win. Meg's ecstatic. Look at her. Is she hulking up? Is that what that is? Francine was 10 seconds behind, despite the fact that Meg got bashed with several items at the closing stages there. Francine, Stewie, and Lewis. All right, let's get on to the fourth and final, which will be the Speedway at night. So same track, but in reverse and with the lights on. Oh, look at that. Edging our way ever so close to the 25,000 mark. I reckon we might be able to sneak her up to about, what, 18, 19,000 maybe by the end of this video. Let's get to Speedway nights. If you're wondering why I don't do the battle arenas, it's just simply because I don't like them.
Let me help you with that.
There really isn't an answer more complicated than that. It's just I don't like them. I race. I do the race tracks and have a good time with them, and I only do those other ones when I absolutely have to. All right, let's go, Meg. Come on now. Put the foot down. Go with your heart. Oh, well. I will never repeat that, but I've got to say, straight off the bat, that is the best I've ever taken, those two corners. And I follow it up with nailing Yumulak in the back of the head, celebrating as I fall to my death because I can't drive. Anyway, we shall overcome. Just collecting boost pads the whole way. Let's throw the poo out the back, because why not?
Oh, that was amazing.
Meg's on fire.
No, but
Oh, come on. I was about to nail that corner, and then a drunken clam has come through and absolutely caused me unnecessary grief. Let's put another poo on the mark. I won't be happy till there's poo everywhere.
Oh,
Hang on, what have I done here apart from missed everything? That was rubbish. All right, where are we at here? We are coming towards the end of the second lap. The Freedom Eagle has been unleashed.
are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
What?
Oh, bang, I've run into a pole. And that was a Sheldon forcing me to give up my circle of safety. Oh, and then I get another one. Of course I did.
I didn't do it.
All right. Safety. Oh, another Sheldon. Geez, they're peppering me with those at the moment. Who's out the back so that we can hopefully get another safety ball. And the reason why I want those is because clearly,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
clearly my teammates are out there trying to hurt me.
Great.
We've got a poo. That will at least save us from a Sheldon. And there we have it. Winner, winner, Meg for dinner. It's a meal that you probably shouldn't consider. But there she is. Number one, numero uno. She's doing all right. Peggy was there as well with that crazy haircut of hers. I say there as well. She was 12 seconds behind. She might as well been on a different racetrack. But that is it for Meg Griffin in our Family Guy versus King of the Hill video. Thank you so much for watching. Get in the comments and tell us what you thought. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and most of all, thanks for watching. Really appreciate that. Really important to us that you do that, so thank you very much, and we'll see you all next time. Hooroo, goodbye, have fun, see ya, bye-bye.